Start it. Nah, I'm playing. I'm not gonna do that song. What's up? It's been about 2 weeks. Y'all haven't heard my voice. You've probably gone back and watched some older videos, and you've noticed that those are unlisted. Reason for that is because I don't want to leave videos that I felt that weren't my best or just fluff up. And I went back and I watched some of them, and I unlisted those in like the spur of the moment, and then I went back and listened to the commentary, and it really wasn't that bad. If you guys don't know, I'm one of the types of commentators who, you know, it's like fire and forget. Like when I upload a video, or when I used to upload videos, you know, I would just render it out, watch it once, upload it, and then leave it and never go back and watch it again. And I went back and I just looked and I listened to what I had said in the video, and I listened to, you know, I read the comments, I looked at the likes and all that stuff, and I figured, you know what, that would actually be something that I'd want to leave so people could see why it got, you know, the ratings that it got. But you know, people are like, why would you ever step away from making videos? You know, videos they're fun, they're great. The other thing is, like, guys, you don't understand what it's like to make videos for a certain period of time when you're just a subscriber and you've never seen the other side of YouTube videos. And what I mean by the other side is, like, you just see me upload a video, or you see a commentator upload a video, and you see what we tweet occasionally. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes unless we tell you about it. And I think that if a lot of you guys knew what went on, quote unquote, behind the scenes, if you guys knew what people really were like, if you knew what people really did, if you knew that, you know, so and so's talking to this person, and this person's, you know, screwing this person, and this person scammed this person out of money, I think you guys would probably lose respect for a lot of your favorite commentators and a lot of your favorite people, to be honest. And now I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect and I'm like, you know, I'm totally clean and I haven't, you know, told somebody off, or I haven't, you know, cussed somebody out, or I haven't, you know, just bailed on somebody, or somebody hasn't done that to me, or somebody hasn't used me or whatever. You realize the other thing is, when you take a step away about how stupid and pointless it is, and how trivial and insignificant that it is. You know, this is a hobby that you're supposed to do for fun. You're not supposed to get into this for the money, especially the money. You see, the thing is, like, your costs, like buying your PC, buying you know, the console, the games, the DLC, all of that stuff, like the upkeep of it, it really isn't worth it in the retrospect, because when you have a small channel, you don't get paid anything unless you're getting more than 1 million views a month. You're really not going to do anything, you know, not even more than 1 million. It's probably like 4 or 5 million views a month now. But my point is, don't get into making videos because somebody else does it. Don't get into videos because it seems cool, because when you add up all the extra stuff, you know, all the extra fluff, it's stupid. And I know that there are some people who don't get involved with it and they merely keep it as a hobby. Salute to them, that's good. But then there are other people who get caught up, and I suggest that if you guys get easily wrapped up in things, don't get into YouTube. I promise you, it won't work out. It's not gonna be it's not what you think. All that glitters isn't gold. And this is just a hobby, and we're regular people. We're not celebrities, we're not famous by any means whatsoever. Just because you have your name on a book or you've met a famous person does not make you famous. Just because you have 1 million subs doesn't make you famous. You're just a regular old person, because when you turn off your setup, you sign out of Twitter and you shut all your shit off, you should go back to being that, you know, that nobody, just a regular old person. You don't have any type of legitimate, real influence on anyone. You can't influence you know, an election. You can't save somebody's life. And I don't want to. I'm getting a little bit too into it, but my point is, don't ever use this to validate yourself as a gamer or a person. Just because you have followers on Twitter doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. It's so insignificant. You can't trade followers for money. You can't trade followers for love, or a house, or a car, or clothes, or any of this stuff. This is so trivial. Don't get wrapped up. Don't. Matter of fact, don't get into YouTube. But I am grateful for all the people that have subscribed and followed me on Twitter. But yeah, that's it. Bye.